Temperatures are already soaring here in the downtown Charleston area, and temperatures are actually expected to rise over the weekend. Today, I talk one-on-one with Live 5 News Chief Meteorologist Bill Walsh to see how you should prepare for this upcoming heat wave for this edition of Quintin's Close-Ups. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel and like Quintin's Close-Ups on Facebook. Live 5 News Chief Meteorologist Bill Walsh. Welcome back to Quintin's Close-Ups.
Hey, Quintin, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. Yourself?
I'm doing great, my friend. A little hot out there, but yeah, it's good to be back with you guys. Hope you're doing well. How's everybody?
Oh, everyone's doing great. Absolutely doing great here. And let me ask you.
Fantastic.
Yes, sir. Speaking of which, describe 5 words to describe this weather right now.
5 words to describe the weather right now. I'd say hot, 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 and hot. Very humid, high heat index. We've had actually have an excessive heat warning out there today and into the next couple of days, depending on when you're watching this. But it is indeed, the typical summer heat, but we're above normal right now as far as this next couple of days.
What is the difference between obviously an excessive heat watch and an excessive heat warning?
So an excessive heat watch means that the excessive heat is certainly possible. An excessive heat warning means that you can expect excessive heat with heat index numbers above 110 to 115, with temperatures that are going to be near 100 back away from the coast. So it is, it's just telling people to stay hydrated, slow down, take it easy, take breaks, check on the elderly, make sure the pets are kept cool, all the usual stuff. But we haven't had much heat this year at all. Actually, we've had some temperatures in the 90s, but we haven't had them lately. And I think we've had 20 days above 90, 24 days, something like that. But bottom line is, it is now we're getting to the very heat of summer.
Oh, and when was the last time we had a 100-day here in the Low Country?
I'd have to look at that one. That's a good question, Quintin, because I think the last time we were in the 90s and we had was 94 degrees. But I'd have to go back and look at the last 100s. I don't have it with me right now, but it was certainly a while back.
And what are those humidity values indexes right now?
Right now, the heat index is, for example, I can't swing this around. Oops. I can do it. Okay, here we go, Quintin. I can show you. There. So we're looking at 111 Mount Pleasant, about 108 or so North Charleston, Johns Island, 102 Edisto. These are some pretty hot heat index numbers right there. You can see. So it is very, very, very hot and dangerous heat. We do actually have an excessive heat warning and heat advisories out. So you can clearly see it is very, very hot out there, and it is dangerous heat. That's why we have to be so careful.
Absolutely. And what are those humidity values that is right now?
Well, the humidity right now is still probably, I'd have to look at it, but the humidity is relative to temperature. So, the humidity values are probably in the 60-70% range, which is the dew point. Anything above 68, 70 degrees in the dew point, which right now we're in the mid-70s in a lot of places, that really just shows you how hot. That just shows you how much moisture there is in the atmosphere, and that creates the high heat index numbers.
So when exactly will this weather pattern that is change?
November. Just kidding. I wish. So early next week, we'll see some rain, and that will lower the normal temperatures. Actually, we'll have a good chance of rain Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, even into Thursday of next week, on again, off again rain. But the actual pattern shifts probably, we start to get some real cool, cold fronts that can make it this far south, usually in September. And then I always joke because the fair always brings us a cold couple of days, and it always gets cold for the fair, which is late October. So, just depending on the pattern, but usually September we start to see a shift.
And what will be the weather headline for this weekend?
Well, this weekend the weather headline is going to be heat. The heat is on. That is for sure. With these heat index numbers, today, 105 to 115, not uncommon. Same thing for tomorrow. Sunday, I think we're going to continue with probably around 95 degrees with a heat index that's going to be way up there in the low 100s, 104, 105, maybe even a little higher. So we might actually see some heat advisories even into Sunday. So I guess the heat is on, Quintin, that's for sure.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to move my run to the 8 o'clock hour on Saturday and Sundays.
Yeah, you might want to do it at 8 o'clock for sure, if not earlier, maybe 2 a.m. because it's got to be. Are you running the bridge this year?
Well, no, yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, good question. I want to do it, but yeah, I'm planning on it. That's planning on it.
It should be hot because it's September, so it's going to be hot.
And I know they're going to do it at 7 a.m. this year, I believe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's going to be exciting. Yeah, right above me, actually.
Oh, okay. Actually,
Yeah.
you're an incredible runner.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well,
You're an
live-
amazing runner.
Oh, no, thank you. I really do appreciate it. And before I go, congratulations on your big honor.
Oh, well, thank you. That's very sweet. I was surprised, I will tell you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I failed
Yeah.
to mention it, but tell the audience what are you being honored with?
Oh, well, I was awarded this year the Emmy Awards Silver Circle Award. So it's kind of like a lifetime achievement sort of thing. You have to have minimum of 25 years in the business, and I've been doing this for about 35 years or so. And so they picked me as a recipient of the Emmy Silver Circle, which is like it's kind of like a lifetime achievement sort of thing, I guess.
Yes, indeed. And that's amazing.
I guess it didn't have too many candidates.
Times are changing.
Yes,
But
sir.
it's well deserved for you. You've done a lot for this little country, so we appreciate it greatly.
Oh yeah, my pleasure. It's always great, Quintin. Absolutely, I love doing it.
Yes, sir. Well, Life
In fact, in August, late August, it'll be 35 years here in the Low Country. 6 at Channel 4, the rest over here. So it really time flies. It really does.
It does indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, the Dean of Low Country Weather, Bill Walsh, thank you for your time. And again, welcome back to Quintin's Close-Ups.
Thanks, Quintin. Always great. Be careful running out there in this heat, my friend. And we'll talk soon.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it greatly. Yeah.
You bet. Bye.
Bye.